What's up, fellow Clashers? It's Apollyon here, and I'm going to go ahead and do the pre-Town Hall 9 recap from our arranged war against Full Attack. It was a war between us and Full Attack, who wanted to get their 100th victory and asked to have an arranged war to try to get it against us. As you can see, they were not successful, and they're going to have to wait for the next war to get that 100, which I'm sure they will. We've done the Town Hall 8 recaps, so we're going to go through these 4 Town Hall 9s, and we had 4 Town Hall 9s or 8.5s, and the rest 21 Town Hall 8s match up for 25 versus 25. So we do have somebody that will help me commentate on their number 1 attack, and then we'll go through number 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so we're going to look at number 1 since you had the best attack out of all of our 3 Town Hall 9s that hit it, and I mean, who better to tell us than you of like what your thought process is and what you were planning on doing here. So
yep,
you can tell
sounds
us
good.
what you're planning.
Okay, so basically my plan here is I'm going to drop a quad quake to open up the core.
Was it like in this area right here?
A little further to the right, actually.
To the right, so like this area then?
Yep, to open up all, I guess that's 4 compartments there.
Okay.
So my goal here is to get 2 golems into those compartments.
So you
and I want to take out.
You drop one here, right?
Yep.
He walks like about to this spot right here.
Yep.
And then you drop another one. Is it this or am I too?
No, by the spell factory.
So he's right here.
To the mortar.
Right here. Okay. So another goal. Okay.
And then I use Wiz to create the funnel on the 2 gold mines.
Yep.
And then Wiz on the spell factory dark barracks, I think.
Okay. Yeah, because this cannon will be killing these wizards if you drop them there. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Yep. And then my goal is to take out the 2 air defenses, Expo.
Because you're doing a LaLoon.
And
so
yep.
So let's take out this one and this one. That's the goal.
Yep. And the Queen and the Expo.
Okay, and this
is the main
and this
main
too,
thing.
right? Or you don't really care because of LaLoon. You don't care about the
I don't care about the king too much,
yeah,
but
there's really no way you're not going to take him out if you take the queen out, pretty much. So
yep.
Okay.
And
then you're gonna let's get rid of this. And as far as the LaLoon deployment, you're gonna come in from the bottom, correct?
So yeah. So I wanted to. My plan was to send one from the south up to the northwestern. Northeastern.
So like Spell Factory south?
Yep, pretty much.
So up to here.
Yep.
Okay, take all the traps in this whole entire area.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's also going to tank while I send my loons in onto that cannon mortar. And it's going to tank the Wiz Tower is the most important thing.
Okay, so so as soon as you deploy your LaLoon here, you're going to send the Wiz Towers right here.
Yep.
Following
the loons.
Okay.
And then, so I'm going to work my way up. Depending on the building, like the cannon, I'll drop 3 loons on. Mm-hmm. Mortar, it would be 2, because nothing's going to be, like the mortar's not targeting the loons. Whereas I have that Wiz Tower behind the cannon targeting, so I need a bit of meat to it. And then 3 onto that Archer Tower up top.
Okay.
And once that starts to get taken down, the plan is to send in another Hound by the army camp there.
Right here?
Yep, and that's to go... I want that one to go right through to the other air defense.
Okay.
And then same thing, drop 2
loons.
loons on cannon, 3 on the wizard tower, 2 on the mortar.
Yep.
And then I don't have any spells left.
So wait, but that's only 2. You brought 3 lava hounds. So where's the 3rd lava hound? Because you're.
I send in 2 at the bottom.
Okay, so there's.
Because it's going to soak up the most amount of traps.
There's 2 straight from here.
Yep.
Okay, and then the 3rd one goes from here to over. Okay. Yeah, so
exactly.
we'll see what went right and what went wrong.
What went wrong?
Yeah, on this attack. So it was. I mean, it was good. It's just you know, things happen. So with
Yeah, it had its
yeah,
hiccups.
because you're also doing a no lure, so correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
so
actually missed opening up that one wall.
yeah, which won't make a difference.
Oh. So I got the golem and the funnel started, the other golem, and whiz on beside it. There
Hmm.
goes my wall breakers, opening up that wall, which
Yep.
is perfect.
Now,
And only one golem decides to
yeah.
wander in.
So this dude's just hitting on the banging on the wall, getting hit by the expo, getting hit by the archer tower.
Yeah, my max golem is doing
Yeah,
very little for me in the core.
yeah. He is kind of tanking for your. Well, no, because the other golem would tank that way too, so it really didn't help you.
Yeah. So I get the one air defense down.
I mean, look at
I
this.
get the
So your queen is getting hit, but hitting the archer tower, which is just
yeah.
insane. Finally, it switches. Okay, so that's good. And
Just
then
takes out Archer Tower.
now it's firing on the gold storage instead of the dragon that was there too.
Yep.
So okay, so you switch things up a little. You sent the hogs into this, which to me you didn't have to because the queen takes the archer the
Yeah.
thing out right now. So you actually did get that air defense taken out.
I sent it a little early.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why though, but yeah, that
Yeah.
could have made the raid for you actually,
Exactly.
because the queen did actually end up getting what you wanted it to get, and now your lava, both your lava hounds are almost toast,
Yeah.
and this is that's your last lava hound, right?
Yeah, I got the last one went in.
Yeah, so you didn't even get to deploy. Did you deploy it from the side that you wanted to, or did you deploy it?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I deployed them all from where I wanted to, but
okay.
they just didn't make it to where I wanted them to
I mean,
go.
you got a good amount of lava pups. That's a really nice spread of lava pups there, and they do take out that AD. But I mean, if I think, man, I don't think anything would have helped you because that Tesla is wicked, but they still have that Archer tower that's up there too. So
Yeah, Max Tesla's wreck loons too.
yeah,
Quick.
yeah, they do. They fire so fast. They I think they one shot every lava pup. So and they fire quicker than 1 second. So they get more than one shot off every second. So
And I actually had a quick thinking at the bottom there to take the town hall out. Um, I had two whiz in the bag that I was going to use for cleanup if it got to that point, but
yeah, when
I
that
saw the raid going bad. Um, and I don't know if you can fast
yeah
forward back to
yeah.
that part.
Well, not back, but I can go. I can definitely fast forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you'll see. Yeah, I was focusing on the other stuff, but this golem right here that's basically pounding on the wall. He's gonna. I think he reroutes at some
he
point or
eventually,
something.
yeah, he eventually goes in.
Yeah, because now nothing is hitting him. He's still banging on the wall. He finally breaks in and gets the
There he
aggro.
goes.
Yeah, so he gets the aggro from this thing, and I don't think he's also got the aggro from the mortar. So yeah, so those wizards are flying free here. That was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I got just barely got the town hall too. They had like a sliver of health left.
You're also lucky that mortar was actually in just the perfect range to still fire on those golems because I think that like that how they have that little bit of range where once you get inside of it they can't hit it, but it
Yeah,
was just the right amount of space close enough. Otherwise they would have fired at those wizards to begin with, and they would have never been able to take out that town hall. So.
I suppose we still would have won the war. Even
Oh yeah,
if
because
I only
I
got one
think
star.
I think what's his name? Trainwreck got two, didn't he? Or no?
No, no, he only got one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ryan could have done a safe 2-star.
Well, any Town Hall
Um,
8 could have gotten a 2-star from this one, as far as just a safe one, like 51% or 52%. Just because an offset Town Hall is just going to let you do that, and then hog or whatever the outlying defenses, and then just
yeah,
as long as you can take out this archer tower here, this archer tower inside, you can pretty much minion everything else. So there's
and that was my worst case scenario was seeing this part of the base standing. I thought it could happen, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's always what's going to happen if your lava hounds go wrong, like you're saying. And I mean, yeah, I mean, you have max lava hounds for Town Hall 9, so
Yeah.
at least you're going in with the right stuff. Max golems for Town Hall 9. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it was the golem just banging on the wall too much, and the fact that I think you could have been a little bit more patient. Not you wouldn't have known that the queen was going to take out the AD, but I think that would have probably been a game changer, because you at that point, I think, just to not like pour salt on the wound or anything, but I mean, I think that by the time they got to that AD, they were hit pretty low, weren't they?
Yeah, but also if you watch, they actually tank the expo, so the queen may have gone down before taking the air defense if I didn't send the hounds in.
You think so?
Possibly,
It
if you watch. If you watch, the expo is now firing on the hounds instead of the queen.
Do you think they were in range?
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll check. Yeah, I think that was the big, but I mean, yeah, you can see.
I think the queen might have been out of range. She probably was.
Yeah, well, we'll never know. I mean, it was iffy. It might have made the difference. It might have not. It might have been the exact same outcome. I don't know. Well, I can say that I think they probably, at least one hound would have made it to that last AD, so they probably would have been tanking for these loons that are just getting picked off one by one. And
Yep.
if you look at it, they take out this AD and a Tesla. So I think that could have been the difference between, you know, successful or not, because if they would have definitely got that last Tesla down, and then it would have been flip of the coin whether they could have gotten the rest of those archer towers or something. But
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
all right, well, it was still a good try, man. It was awesome. It was a fun to watch too, and everything like that. So I'll do the other Town Hall 9s at another time, and you know, put it on.
No worries.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on. Thanks. So we appreciate Janitor coming on and you know, commentating and explaining the thought process and the attack against number 1. So we'll move on to number 2, and we'll check out Trainwreck's attack on it. And he's going to bring a dual-pronged attack with a stone entrance, but not really stoned. It's going to be shattered on one side and cold-blooded on the other side. So he'll start the funneling with a minion or a couple minions and an archer. It's not going to completely get that job done, unfortunately, though. But he will start his attack on the bottom here with a shattered entry. So bring 2 golems in and create that funnel with the wizards, and then he'll drop his queen in there to start getting into that core. A couple wall breakers or 3 wall breakers go down to get in there, and everything will go ahead and reroute, drop his P.E.K.K.A., and that will also go ahead and reroute into that core. And we'll go ahead and smack that king down, and the P.E.K.K.A.'s got the aggro on it, and there it goes, queen's got aggro on it, and it's down. So triggers the clan castle, did bring a couple of rages and a couple of heals. He's going to do a GoHO here. So the queen will go ahead and start hopefully targeting, there we go, on that clan castle in rage. So we'll take down those loons real quick, and then the dragon, as soon as they go down, he'll go ahead and send his cold-blooded up from the top. Bring a couple wall breakers in there to go ahead and open up that core to go ahead and get the queen. And the problem is that that wizard's not finished with that storage there, so that king is going to start pounding on it. But very luckily, we'll get aggro after he knocks down this collector, which very lucky he didn't go on a walk. I don't even know why he circled back in. He should have kept going, but I didn't see the aggro on it. But he'll go ahead and get aggro on the queen in just a little bit. And that queen is almost down on the bottom. Starts to send in the hogs with this first heal, and they meet a Tesla farm of 4 right there. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and heal that Tesla farm up as well. King knocks out the queen up top, and you know, they're starting to bust their way through the different buildings, and the hogs make it the way through that Tesla core and start taking out those last couple of defenses that are there. There's really only 2 more point defenses, no more giant bombs in that path, so everybody's on cleanup mode right now. So it was definitely a really good attack. It's tough to do those double prong attacks of up and down at the same time and keep your eye on both. Make sure everything's going okay. Take out that builder's hut in the corner, and we'll go ahead and speed this up as it's cleanup. He's got a nice split between the north and south, the hogs and wizards up there. So it was a great attack from Trainwreck on their number 2. So we'll go ahead and jump down 1 to number 3. Our number 4 is going to go ahead and hit up to Cocaine Monkey, and he is going to bring GoHO. So I'm not sure if he's going to bring a Shattered or Cold-Blooded. Let's see, he's dropped 1 in so far, and the second one in Clan Castle, so he's bringing a Shattered in there. He's got a wide spread here for his wizards, and they're going to go ahead and start taking out all these buildings as well as some of these defenses. He has brought a jump spell, a rage spell, and 2 heals, so he wants to get into that core there where the king and queen are side by side. So the golems are going to reroute to that jump spell, drops his queen there a little after the golems start rerouting in there. And the queen gets aggro on the golem and starts firing, and the king is sent right after there. There's a huge funnel with a lava hound in the clan castle. Rage up that king to go ahead and couple shot that queen, and she goes down right here. And then the queen is now aggro on the lava hound and goes and bursts that and takes care of all the lava pups. Soon we'll have to change that aggro on the king. And I think she's got aggro on the king right now, so she's taking the king out as the king's pounding on the golem as well as all the lava pups. So she's got aggro on the lava pups now, is taking care of that. The king and queen are down, so it's time to send in the hogs. Has 2 more heals. Now has 1 after this. There's a Tesla farm on the bottom. And the queen is not quite full health, but it's still doing good, and I don't think she's used her ability yet. Hogs are still going through the defenses. The giant bomb is triggered. Needs to heal that thing up there as it makes its way towards the north. Make sure that wizard tower gets aggro on the other one, heals up that other giant bomb spot, so perfect heal. And just needs to go ahead and take that wizard tower and archer tower out, and then we are also in cleanup mode. So it's a fantastic attack. Has tons and tons of hogs left over. So swag poison, no need for it. Nothing to kill there. So it was a great attack by Frank. Way to go, man. Get those 3 stars. And then we are going to just jump down to the last one, and we're going to watch Frank get his 6-star war here with his attack against their number 4, which again is basically a Town Hall 8 with an Archer Queen. So yeah, and I think that's actually what Frank has too. He's got an Archer Queen, but I think he only has level 5 hogs, and that's as much of a Town Hall 9 that he is as far as army composition goes. So he's throwing the stone entrance here, or the shattered entrance so far. Or yeah, it's a shattered. He's got his 2 golems down, 1 from the clan castle, 1 of his own, and is starting that funnel again from the wizards, bringing a GoHo just like he did on the last one. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So he'll send a nice place jump to get in all the way into that core to take care of that queen. The golems will start to reroute in there, trip the clan castle. The queen will move in there as well, and the king will also do the same to all take the jump and start firing away. Queen needs to get aggro on that that clan castle. The rage is put down, and there is 2 more heals left. All the clan castle goes down, and both the enemy queen and the enemy king are both down. Wizard does his valiant effort and trips that giant bomb for those hogs that are put down there. Takes 1 for the team, and throws a giant in there just to go ahead and tank for a little bit for these hogs that are being put down, released from the south. And yeah, there's still 1 more heal left. So they're making their way through the core. Still drops more. He still has 6 more hogs left over after this. They do trip a double giant bomb and are completely disintegrated, but he had tons left over, so it's okay. There's only that air defense left, and it's not going to do anything to anybody. So we're in cleanup mode super early, and has tons of cleanup. Great split with every single thing. So, you know, again, great attack, Frank. Fantastic war. 6 stars, 3 stars here for this one. So great job to all the Town Hall 9s, and of course to all the Town Hall 8s that completely perfected or got a perfect war on their side. So what we're going to do is fill out the rest of these with a couple of Ninja Live attacks at the end here, in case you guys want to see some attacks that went good and some that did not. So again, I hope this helped you guys out. Go ahead and take the knowledge and go ahead and get your 3 stars. He's doing, well, he's not doing a drag rider, he's doing a mass hogs with a loon. So actually he's doing a reverse holo. He's sending the loons in first in order to you know, take out the oh, and he just tripped double giant bomb, so he crushed this base. He used the loons to take out the path, and then he sent 1 hog in to get the lure, and that path led right into a double giant bomb spot with 1 hog. So he's got to deal with one giant bomb with 24 or probably 29 hogs, which he's a good attacker. So I don't see this failing. I mean, it's unless something drastically goes wrong. Didn't even have to use a poison for the clan castle. So I mean, he's got the poison for the skellies. So unless he just really just face palms that that last giant bomb, he should crush this base without a problem. Let's see.
I haven't even looked at bases yet. I've been at work both prep day and all day today, so I was gonna let him change also, just in case somebody wanted to change last minute or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got this. No problem. I still don't see that other giant bomb that to be tripped though. I don't know how he like ninja. Oh, there it is. Oh man, and it hit all of his hogs. Like he had like 15 left, and they're all on life support right now. I'm talking like if even one of those tiny bomb hits them, it might take them out. But I mean, he still has like 20 of them left. So he's got tons of them left, but still, yeah, he's looking really good. But that last giant bomb definitely hit every single one of those like 20 hogs he had left, and just he's lucky that there was nothing else up, and that's the way it went. It was good.
I'm in.
Oh yeah, I'm in. All right, let's see what this. Oh, Quake, Quad Quake.
Yeah.
Man, I missed most of it. What is this, a GoValo? Did he throw in the Valkyries? Let's zoom in here.
Yeah.
Or are they already toasted? Oh no, they're down there. They're running wild. Okay. They just tripped the giant bomb. Alright.
Let's see. They should be able to grab that.
I mean, he needs to send the loons in like right now, because that last AD is going down. But he has no tanking for them, so that's the problem.
I hope they should be fine as long as those air targeting go down.
Yeah, the Wiz Tower is targeting the kill squad, so that's good. They make those balloons really squishy. A max Wiz Tower.
Only thing I'm concerned about might be a cleanup, but
yep, you're right. Because 2 barbs and an archer might not cut it.
no, I mean the balloons are slow. So
what makes me worried too is poison too. Because with loons, I'm almost always going to save my poison just in case. Like I hate those skelly traps. They've destroyed our raids so many times. The air skelly traps. But I'm guessing this clan probably is expecting ground attacks because we don't do too many.
That was a good attack though.
Yep, he's got it right.
Well, the last
no.
You don't think so?
He had 2 loons split up north that got jacked by a Seeking Airman.
Oh, that's rough.
Otherwise, it probably would have been 3. Depends on if his loons can travel fast enough up there.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no chance.
That's gonna be close, man.
No, it's not close. There's no chance.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Everything's too slow.
Yeah, there's no chance. So, unfortunately. Yeah. If he had a wizard instead of that archer, then it would be at least more of a chance, but yeah, it sucks.
Oh, that's
That was
rough.
a good attack. All right, this is the last attack here for us, or at least the last possible one we can do to get the perfect war. So, yeah, no pressure, Ryan. This is awesome, man. We got 74 out of 75 stars. This base has been hit twice, and I think 2-starred both times. So we're going to go ahead, and it looks like we're splitting it up top and bottom. All right. "17 hogs, man." All right, good so far. Nothing's walking away crazy or anything like that. Double giant bombs are right next to that wizard tower and the AD that the hogs are kind of pathing around. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, the dragon's still up. Ah, crap. Oh well. That sucks. That's too bad. Ah, oh well. It's a good try.